Today our third lab will be related to finding the current in the circuit, how we can find the current in any circuit in Proteus. So let's start. From new project, we will start new project. Next, we'll keep it default and create a schematic. Do not create a PCB layout. We'll go to the next. No firmware project, and on schematic we will do finish. So here we will get the schematic, and we will on the component mode, click on the component mode, and let's start. Select our components by clicking on the P. So the first thing we need is the battery, so we will write cell. So this is the cell. You can select battery and you can select cell also, anyone is okay. So I'll select the cell device. The second component we need is resistance. So this is the resistance we will select. When you will write RES here, so it will automatically give you a resistor, and you just click OK and you get a resistor here. Now we place the component. This is our cell. We place the cell. This is our resistance. We place the resistance, and in order to measure them, we will go to this section for selecting the meter. This, you can say this instruments. This is for instrument, like this is for component mode, so this is for instrument. So we have to find the current, so we will find the DC ammeter here, and we will keep one DC ammeter here. So let's find the current for our circuit. You can also centralize the circuit from here. Here we can rotate it. We'll combine the wires. So let's change our battery voltage. Let's keep it 30 volt battery. So our voltage is 30 volt, and our resistor, let's keep it simple to the 15 ohm. So 15 ohm is our resistor and 30 ohm is our battery. So we have to find ampere current. So according to the Ohm's law, what's the formula? V is equal to IR. So I is equal to V over R. So V is 30 and R is 15. So what should be our current? It should be 2 ampere. So let's run our simulation, and you can see it's 2 ampere. So from Ohm's law we can also check, and from simulation we can also check. Our answer is the same. So let's make some changes in the circuits. So let's delete this connection, go in the component mode, take the resistance, and let's add one more resistance here clockwise. Let's put these two resistors in the series. I am putting this in series so that make it simple for you, so that all of you can understand easily. Okay, 15 value of this resistor, and let's take 15 also for this, and let's take our to the 90-volt battery. So as you know, if two resistors are in series, then we just add them, simply add them. So here two resistors, 15 plus 15 is equal to 30, and when we 30 divided by 90 is equal to 3. So let's start our simulation, and you can say our ampere current is also 3 ampere. So from this labs, from this simulation, you know how to find the current in any circuit by using Proteus software. So you can draw any type of circuit in this Proteus, and you can add from these instruments DC ammeter for finding the current. Add the DC ammeter anywhere in your circuit, so you can find the ampere or current in that branch or in whole circuit. You can also check while your ammeter is giving right equation or not by simply having some calculations by using Ohm's law. Like if they were in series, so we add them and we use V is equal to IR formula, and our ampere current value was same as in simulation. So you can also put these two resistors in parallel, you can solve them, get your answer, and then run the simulation and check if your answer matches with the simulation or not. So you only have to use DC ammeter for finding voltage in the current in the Proteus simulation. So this was our today's lab, that how we find the current in any circuit in simulation while using Proteus tool. Thank you.